Hey guys, I'm Wesley, and today I'm going to show you how you can find the volume difference by using a pipette. This particular pipette right here is called a Moore pipette. Um, Before using it, you want to make sure that it's properly cleaned. And the way you do that is you want to wash it with solution and water 3 times before use, okay? And so when you use it, the bulb doesn't actually stay on, it's going to be very loose, that's normal. You're going to squeeze it, stick it in your solution, slowly release it, because if you release it too fast, the solution may shoot up into the bulb, and you don't want that, because then if you're dealing with like acids or something, then it could get really nasty if you're trying to clean it. So you're going to let it go up, and then put your thumb on it to stop it, okay? And when you put your thumb on it, you shake it a little bit, let it go, the air bubbles are going to come up, okay? Now, you're going to look at this and try to measure, okay? Now, as you'll see, there is a slight dip in the water here, and the dip is called the meniscus. And the reason you have a meniscus when you're using a graduated cylinder like this one is because the surface tension of the water pushes together and it's going to kind of show it a little bend. And the bottom of that bend is what the meniscus is. So as you'll look, we're going to count at 3.5, that's 3.6, 3.7, and that's about 3.8. Now as you'll see that looks like it's a little bit under 3.8. That's because when dealing with these, you're also going to have an uncertain variable. And the uncertain variable is the hundredths place after 3.8. So it looks like it's a little bit under 3.8. So what you're going to have is 3.79. And the 0.9 is going to be after the 7 is your uncertain variable. So I'm not left-handed. There. So your first value was 3.79. And now what you want to do is you want to release some of your liquid into a cylinder or another beaker. Okay. Now if you'll look, that's 8.5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now it's a little bit under the 9, so we're going to say that's 7.89 as your final volume. Okay, so now you can release the rest of your liquid. Now the formula you're going to use is you're going to take your final volume, which was 7.89, minus your initial volume, which was 3.79, and you're going to subtract them. So what you do is you take 7.89 minus 3.79, and that gives you 4.1. So 4.1 is going to be the volume difference that you come up with. I'll show you my work real quick. So 7.89 was your final volume, 3.79 was your initial volume, which gives you 4.1.